See, TMG.
He'll get one. He's like Bamford, but he's like maybe just a worse Bamford or something.
He's probably a better Bamford. His movement is elite.
He's a good player, bro.
He's good as well.
Man, I'm comparing Werner to Morata. No way.
Morata's actually a very good player. It's just that mentally.
Way better than Werner, but mentally, yeah, they're on the same similar level.
I like Ferran Torres though. That's my guy, fam. I like Ferran Torres. That guy doesn't miss chances. That if he gets a chance, he normally bags it, and that's true. Yeah. That's what they need, fam. They need guys like because Spain be making stuff and just be looking at it. That's why I say Switzerland has a chance, man. If Switzerland beat Spain, I won't be so.
They're so annoying.
Seferovic is gonna bully Laporte and them man in the air. So it's your own. It's your own.
Laporte, another guy. What's his name?
Torres.
That guy's a fragile.
It literally got work as soon as he came on for Garcia. That's when it
got what?
Yeah, literally. That's when
fragile.
Literally,
it's crazy. What about the Dutch? Matthijs de Ligt handling the ball that Kyrie in the back.
Hold that red card, my guy. Straight red card.
What de Ligt did, and I think Gary Neville, his analysis is right. It's what a young defender does. What you should do, don't compile your error. You've slipped. You've slipped. Yeah. Let the guy have the chance. He might not score. Now your team's playing with 10. Yeah.
That's what you call pure panic.
That's
a straight red card, man.
Handling the ball like Kyrie.
To be fair, Marlon, the chance he missed, it cost him. And that's the kind of thing, it's inexcusable. I've got some things I want to say on it, but I'm just trying to say that, that's so dumb, bro. I'm so happy he got subbed off straight after that, because you cost your team, man. What an idiot.
It's just poor. And obviously the coach resigned now as well. Yeah. That coach just needs to just go find a different sport. Because everywhere you go, it's ending in nightmares, my guy.
It's sad, his best defender Van Dijk out, his second best defender just handling the ball like Kyrie, moving mad. I mean, it's sad. They missed there's close margins.
They missed Van der Beek.
That's a tough one.
They missed that in the middle of the park.
They missed Ryan Babel.
Was he in the squad? Wasn't he?
Babel. I don't know.
Van der Beek got injured.
Van der Beek, he was injured. Yeah.
I thought he was in the squad.
You think Babel
how can Van der Beek not make the squad?
I thought they were the boy because what happened.
No, Van der Beek is a starter.
He's a starter for this country. In fact, he probably loves international duty.
Yeah, at least he'll play.
The thing is, for me, the Dutch, a team that's been built on wingers, built on the same formation, 4-3-3. You have no wide men.
Yo, Holland's talent right now is disgusting. Like, there's no one who even the team is even called like Van. There's no even Van anyone. There's no one.
The Youngs.
Virgil van Dijk.
Okay, Van Dijk.
That's the only done.
Defensively. No one, there's no attacking, there's no one. Ronaldo, Memphis would have been a sub back in the real days.
Yeah, to talk of it.
Holland needs to always talk about Ajax Academy, all this Cruyff teaching. Mate, you guys need to produce something. I'm not seeing
it. It's dry now.
They have some
it's
good
dry
guys.
as hell, G.
They have that guy called Gravenberch. I heard he's good.
I didn't see him this tournament. Did he play?
He didn't play. There's guy like Dumfries. Dumfries
is alright. But why they rely on black players so much now? Where's Snyder, Van der Vaart, Van Persie, Van Nistelrooy, Robben?
They're missing
Hunterla. They haven't even got Hunterla in this team, bro.
They're missing a lot of talent, man.
Van Bommel,
fam.
That guy was just a menace.
Van Bronckhorst.
They're missing
They're playing Van Arnholt. Van Arnholt from Palace. Like he trades minutes with Tyreek Mitchell.
Can you imagine? The fall off in talent is mad.
He's a B-Tech Van Bronckhorst.
Van Arnholt actually guaranteed left back. This guy splits minutes with Mitchell, fam.
Shout out Schick though for Schick.
Hey, Schick, man. That's compare him to Van Persie still. I like. You know Van Persie.
He's looking tough.
He's got talent.
He's up there actually for player of the tournament. He's one of the guys.
He's got talent. He's got talent.
How old is he? I don't know.
He was young back in it. You can't be too old. I think 24 or 25. Is it not Leverkusen? Is it Leverkusen?
No, I think he's in. He was. Is it Leipzig?
Let's find out.
RB Leipzig.
Yeah, he is Leverkusen, yeah.
Oh, he's Leverkusen?
He's 25, yeah.
25, he's a bit old, but I remember when he was young.
25, no, that's a
25 is decent still. He's good. Hopefully he gets a move.
Yeah, when he was younger, guys, I remember people talking about him like a lot. Got great movement. And he's a finisher.
The goal was a good goal. That goal against Holland.
Yeah, great movement.
Top finish. Love that.
Boy, it's been a problem in every game they played, to be honest. It's been a big problem. And I like Czech Republic, man. I like the makeup of their team. I like their midfield. Czech. They got reliable dons.
My guys from West Ham, Soufal, Soucek.
They're playing Denmark, I believe.
Yeah, they could beat them.
That's a good match. I gotta watch that. That's a good match.
They could beat them.
They're using the inspiration of obviously Eriksen. They're on a high right now on the field.
That'll be a good match.
Battered the Wales 4-0.
They might come win that. They might come win this competition. I've been saying this.
They got some nice little technical players. Can't remember their names, but they
got a guy like that.
They got Dalsgaard and
who's the guy that's Dolberg?
Yeah, Dolberg.
That's what Dolberg.
Dolberg had prospects.
Time ago.
For like 5 years.
Yeah. Time ago. And he decided to move to, I think it's Nice he moved to.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him when he moved to
Ajax,
Nice. But his first goal, that's a clean finish. It's a clean finish. It's the finishes that guys like Mbappe can learn from, bro. Just curl that ball into the net, fam.
Oh yeah, one of the players was talking about Forsberg. Oh my god!
Sad that he went out.
Yo, Forsberg. I might say play. So far. For me, I think he might be playing something.
That performance.
I'm sorry, Forsberg has been disgusting.
Hard.
I'm sorry, Forsberg. Oh my god! Yesterday, if he scored that goal.
So when he cut inside and put that.
Forsberg, yeah, well done to my guy.
You know the thing is, Sweden have talent. The manager mismanaged that team. Why am I saying Isak and Kulusevski coming off? You're the two guys that can do stuff.
That was silly.
I don't get this. I don't get that. But yeah, Forsberg, that guy.
I'm sorry.
Is a talent.
I didn't know it was that
red card?
It's a red card, of course. The man trying to break
his
knee.
That one, it's harsh because obviously he's just clearing the ball and the follow through. Now it's a red card, and with VAR it's a red card, isn't it? But as a defender, that is tough, isn't it? That is tough. Like, what can he do? Like,
I think
put his legs away straight away.
I think it's the force.
Could put this with that was as a goal line clearance. What's happening? Is that a red card?
No, it won't be. Nah.
It's a bit like the Pickford Van Dijk situation, isn't it? Yeah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a red card, would it? Hey man, at the end of the day,
VAR got him in it.
VAR slows down the image. It stops the image.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they slow it down so much.
When they do the slow down and stop it, of course,
you see the whole leg shake. Like, of course, they're gonna give a red card.
It looks worse. So, hey man, it is what it is. To be fair, Sweden and Ukraine, it's a good game because they play without fear, which is the issue that a lot of teams have in this competition. Because when you have expectations, like these guys don't have no expectations.
They're just here. Shout out to Zinchenko.
Yeah, he's
what a goal as well.
What a cross.
What a goal, what a cross.
England got to be worried about that.
Yo, if you let Zinchenko lick that kind of shot.
They'll let Ukraine.
They're going to let Yarmolenko eat, fam.
Yeah, Yarmolenko off the right wing.
They let him come inside. Boy.
It won't be easy. It won't be easy. It won't be easy.
I think England should win. England should be in the final. There's no doubt about it.
England have to make the final. I'm sorry.
If they don't make the final, it's a disappointment.
It is. It's an embarrassment, G.
They've faced their toughest guy, team on the side of the draw.
And Germany are not even tough, G.
And Germany
Can you imagine?
Showed themselves.
Did Germany not come third in that group? Or they came second in the end?
Still yet to concede.
Respect the defence, though. Respect the defence.
Stones, hard.
Stones, Maguire, Walker, Pickford, Luke Shaw.
Very good.
All the defensive players have been good.
What are you saying about Southgate? You still on his neck? Or what?
I'm on his neck because I'm midfield.
I'm respecting Southgate. I've learned that. I think he's just tournament. He's just trying to manage for a tournament. I think he knows that he's never going to play like a real crowd pleasing style. It works as long as they win. It's when they lose that obviously he's gonna hold court.
To be fair,
so as long as they win, you have to give credit.
It's a game of inches because let's say that Sterling didn't make that one goal and it's 0-0. I think I'd have backed Germany over extra time.
In penalties, Germany win a penalty.
Yeah, for the men's.
Let's just say Werner put away the chance.
Yeah, if Miller put a chance away, now we're saying something. Why are we so negative?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
the other team on the road is revisionist history, and imagine that this as well. Grealish. It's evidently like Grealish is someone that influences the game. You know, influences it more than Saka did.
Maybe likes him as a superstar.
Maybe instead, but you don't need a superstar. He can
6 man.
He can do it from the beginning if you give him time. Like when Grealish plays for Aston Villa, he's a man that influences it over the whole course of the game. Like he needs time to like build up, do this and that. Combinations. I was really shocked that he made it impact of the bench.
Everything runs through him. In England, that's not the case.
It was good. It was good that guys were tired and Grealish made an impact. It's impressive, but you know, Kane. If England are playing through Kane and Kane is your main player, he hasn't been good enough, and that might come back to bite you. Because imagine they face a team that's gonna sit back, they're in trouble. They face a team that will let them have the ball. They're in big trouble.
I think Ukraine will do that. Yeah, I think Ukraine. That's what I'm saying. That game's not gonna be easy. If England win, it'll be like number 1-0 again, something like that. Because
Germany kind of opened up at a point and let the runs happen, but if it's a team that's just going to sit back, they're in trouble because like a team like Switzerland will cause them issues.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Because they'll just sit back and say, okay, you have the ball.
Yeah.
And what would Rice and Phillips do?
It won't be easy for England, but they're
panic stations.
If you go past Germany, you need to get to the final. I think they'll reach the final. They'll lose though, but you just have to. You can't get knocked out to any of these next teams. You can't.
Yeah, Ukraine, if they beat Ukraine,
Denmark
lose
or Czech.
Denmark or Czech Republic. You can't.
In a semi-final, you can't lose it to Denmark or Czech. I'm so sorry.
The only team that can put Denmark.
All respect, these teams, they're both good teams, but I'm sorry, as England, I'm sorry, you can't lose a semi-final
already. So
you cannot lose a semi-final to at least Croatia. At least they had world-class players. Do Czech or Denmark have any world-class? Like, come on, I'm sorry, that's embarrassing. In a semi-final at Wembley as well, it's a home tournament. Respect yourself, man. Harry Kane. They even England training at Tottenham's ground. I'm sure you're living at home. Like, come on.
He's training at Tottenham.
England, yeah, they had Tottenham's place. Come on, man.
No excuses. And they're talking about Harry Kane training at Tottenham's yard. Big bid for Man City. What do you think about that?
That's gone quiet now, isn't it?
I don't think Man City. There's a lot of talk about Man City making moves. Like there was Grealish, there's Kane, but there's no progress.
The Grealish one's a force in my opinion. They don't need Grealish, but Harry Kane. They'll sign Kane.
Grealish and Foden on the same team. That'd be crazy.
I don't really need
a lot of ball carriers. I mean, they're definitely getting rid of Bernardo.
So where's Sterling going to be the back of order now?
But they're getting rid of a lot of dons. If that happens,
But yeah, that was a big offer. 100 million plus a section of players.
And Sterling was part of the selection.
So nah.
His price is going up now.
Tottenham should have accepted that.
Yeah, but what big team do you think is looking at Sterling? on a real one, right? What team's looking at? I need Sterling. No, what team?
Arsenal probably.
Sterling won't even look at the MG.
Come to Arsenal and do what?
Maybe
Sterling won't
maybe one of the teams in Europe. Maybe Inter Milan. Maybe Juventus.
Juventus for Sterling.
Yeah,
Juventus.
He's not better than
Atletico.
He's not better than TA's.
Atletico.
Atletico maybe. He don't like to do anything.
I don't remember.
Sterling doesn't have the balls or patience to go to Atletico.
Yeah, I never remember one of them a couple years ago.
No. Look,
Hazard full to could be the replacement for Hazard.
When we do pressure is mad.
Yeah, I don't think Sterling wants that.
I
think he'll stay. I think he'll stick it out at least.
That's what When we do pressure did to Hazard. To be fair, Hazard showed me in that game against Portugal. I saw glimpses of the old Hazard. Like he was beating dons. He was leaving dons in the bed. It was like he was doing the simi thing. I was like, oh wow, this might be Hazard.
Hazard's still a good player, but Hazard doesn't have. I don't think he trusts his body the same way. Yeah. Like he doesn't go for it like he used to. Really, like it's not as explosive.
Maybe it's the lack of training.
Spun Bruno.
No, he can still do it. He can still drop a shoulder. He's still tough to tackle him, but. When I see Hazard, I'm like, this is not the same Hazard.
It's not.
The in-game consistency is not there.
Yeah, it's not the same Hazard.
Well, so. Yeah, maybe it's the lack of training test is catching up on him.
I think it's done. I think it's done. I think
it's all coming out that he hasn't taken
his lazy bones,
seriously.
Mourinho was calling him, saying that if he looked after his body and throughout the week, then maybe
Hazard's the type of guy that's going to retire at age 33. I think it's done for Hazard.
Then the World Cup is his last.
His best peak was Chelsea. I think he's done.
That's deep, man. Then come back to the Premier League.
I think he's done.
Give me one more year.
If he came back, I think.
What's his?
I don't think.
What's his best season? Was it 14, 15? No, 15 season?
That's not best season at Chelsea.
14th?
No, I don't think it's last.
No, his best statistical season was his
Oh, yeah, stats. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying.
His best season is the Mourinho title. Second title. Second title.
Yeah, I'll say either that one or Conte's first season. One of those two.
Balled out.
Basically, because we won the title both years. Maybe that's why, yeah. Either of those ones I'll give you, yeah.
Dean Hazard.
Sad man.
But yeah, he's way off that now. But I can't feel sorry for him. Because how can you go to Real Madrid in a big transfer and you're fat? Like, you're mad fat as well.
He was eating burgers and
stuff he actually looked.
He was in Vapianos with me.
Blatantly fat.
Yeah, man. I was eating after hours as well.
No one can feel sorry for Hazard. You can't feel sorry for. Of course, the talent is still there.
I don't feel sorry for him. It was one of my favourite guys to play, innit? I remember when guys compared him to Sanchez, and you see, look at them now, fam. What?
Both of them.
Both of them are terrible.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Sanchez, man, my guy. Anyways,
were you Sanchez guy?
Yeah, I was a big Sanchez guy.
Over Hazard?
Not over Hazard, but I was a big Sanchez guy.
Sanchez was good still.
Sanchez was very good. When he did
he had a season. When
he started doing the chip cross thing, that's when I gave up on the dog.
Yeah, he thought he was a top creator as well.
I remember once he got 20 goals, 16 assists, something like that.
That was a good season.
Sanchez, what a guy, man.
What do you think about Sancho to United? He's going to say before we go to Barcelona.
We'll see what he can do. We'll see what
I agree.
I like Sancho as a player.
We'll see what he can do.
I don't know if United is the right move.
You're going to have a black front four?
All English. I think. I don't think he'll ever hit those 15 goals, 15 assists in the Premier League.
Premier is different though.
It's Premier League. It's harder, obviously, but Yeah, it's good. It's an upgrade, but I just don't want people to expect a madness. Basically,
the way
I wouldn't expect a madness.
The way they've caught him, though, it's just like they've caught him for how many summers, how many winters.
No, it makes sense. They needed a right winger.
But for me personally, yeah. Okay, so what happens now? Where does Greenwood play?
I think they're gonna try maybe try him as a striker. Maybe rotate him.
I think Sanchez even prefers left.
But where's Rashford?
I think Rashford has to play less now.
That Rashford plays up top or on the left.
No way up top. No way. No way.
We've decided this already.
Eliminate that thought.
He's got to learn.
He just needs to. I think Rashford needs to actually play less. I think last season he actually played too much.
He played
every game. And he was just looking dead for a while. I think it's actually. I don't think Rashford should be a guaranteed starter. Basically, that's what I'm saying.
I think it's supposed to end for Marcel. To be honest,
I kind of forgot he was there. I think they'll probably be looking to sell him soon.
It's the end of Marcel.
Marcel, yeah, he wasn't good enough this season at all.
Yeah, it was awful. And then Greenwood, he needs to play. Like for me, Greenwood has to be playing because he's earned it.
Mason
he's earned it.
He's a top prospect, top shooter, top finisher.
Man, guys give Shaka credit. Do you know what Greenwood's on?
Greenwood. I think if he plays the whole, like if he gets the amount of game time that Rashford got last season,
then he can.
Greenwood will get like at least 25 goals all competitions.
Apparently,
at least.
There's an excuse of him being injured, not making the England squad. Apparently, injury's not real.
I
kind of agree.
Kind of thought that as well because you know why I thought that because like he played all of the Man United games till the end of the season. How come suddenly now he's injured? Why is he injured now?
And they took Rashford. They was probably dealing with more injuries.
Yeah, I thought something was a bit weird there when they announced it. I thought it was very weird.
You know what? This tournament taught me is that if they took my guy Maddison, he would have turned up trees because Maddison's better player than Forsberg.
I don't think Maddison would have played.
He would have played no minutes though.
Maddison will be sitting on the bench of Sancho, man.
Yeah, right.
So dumb.
A lot of guys aren't playing. Foden's the bench right now.
Foden,
a lot of men
Mount on the bench.
I think we should stop with England. We should stop.
The Mount's one's mainly to do with the COVID thing.
But he's not playing. He's not going to play even after COVID though.
Yeah, but Saka came in, played well, and they seem to like him.
I'm not sure.
Saka's not playing the next game. Guarantee that.
Grealish in the start.
English is mad reactive like that.
Yeah, one good game will start now.
Yeah,
Jack will start.
Ukraine, he could do the massive back.
Yeah, Grealish will start. It makes sense to play Grealish against Ukraine.
Then, if you're England, you need to understand you're going to only get one chance.
You need to take it, yeah.
And you better take it. Because England are not coming out of this back five now.
Yeah, it'll stay. It looks solid, to be fair. I can't fault it.
Yeah,
I can't fault the defense at all.
I know how the way England play, the way they think, it's just very simple. I know Southgate, if he tries something, it works, he'll bring the done back in. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's why Sterling started, because he relied on Sterling from the years. Another manager would have not played. Sterling would have started, because he didn't even play at the end of the season, to be honest.
Thank God he started, because he scored all of our goals.
England will have no goals.
Exactly.
Coming like Portugal.
75% of their goals.
Literally.
Mad.
All the meaningful goals.
Yeah.
All the game winners.
All the winners, yeah.
Don't worry, they're playing in Rome now, so we'll see what their man are on.
Literally. Finally, put some miles on your body at long last.
Rome against Ukraine, sugar.